Have you ever wondered what it feels like to break the sound barrier? To command the skies in a machine built for ultimate power and precision? Today, we're embarking on an epic journey through time, charting the incredible evolution of American multirole fighter jets. From the Cold War titans to the stealthy specters of tomorrow, get ready to witness 65 years of aerospace innovation. Strap in, because this is the story of American air dominance. Our story begins in 1960 with a true legend, the F-4 Phantom II. This thing was a beast, a brute force of an aircraft that set numerous speed and altitude records. Originally a fleet defense interceptor for the Navy, the Phantom quickly proved its versatility. Army, Air Force, Marines, everyone wanted a piece of the action. It wasn't the most nimble fighter, earning nicknames like the Flying Brick, but its sheer power, advanced radar, and massive payload made it one of the most important aircraft of the Cold War. It was the workhorse of the Vietnam War and served with distinction in air forces all around the world. The Phantom proved that a multi-role fighter could excel at both air-to-air combat and ground attack missions, setting the stage for everything that followed. Just 7 years later, in 1967, the game changed again with the arrival of the F-111 Aardvark. This was a machine straight out of science fiction. The F-111 was the first operational aircraft to feature a variable sweep wing, allowing it to optimize its shape for both high-speed dashes and slow-speed flight. It also pioneered the afterburning turbofan engine, giving it incredible range and speed. The Aardvark was a dedicated tactical strike aircraft, designed to fly low and fast, hugging the terrain to avoid enemy radar and deliver its payload with pinpoint accuracy. Its advanced automated terrain-following radar was revolutionary, allowing it to perform daring missions at night and in any weather. The F-111 was a technological marvel that pushed the boundaries of what was thought possible. Then, in 1974, Hollywood's future favorite superstar took to the skies, the F-14 Tomcat. If the Phantom was the muscle, the Tomcat was the agile hunter. Another variable sweep wing design, the F-14 was built for one primary mission: fleet defense. Armed with the powerful AWG-9 radar and the legendary long-range Phoenix missile, a single Tomcat could track and engage up to 6 targets simultaneously from over 100 miles away. This was unprecedented capability. But it wasn't just a long-range sniper. With its wings swept forward, the F-14 was a surprisingly nimble dogfighter. It became the icon of naval aviation, a symbol of American power projection on the high seas for over 30 years. Who doesn't get chills thinking about those Top Gun takeoffs? The Air Force, seeing the Navy's new hotshot, knew they needed a response, and in 1976 they unveiled their answer: the F-15A Eagle. The motto for the F-15 program was simple: not a pound for air to ground. This was to be a pure, uncompromised air superiority fighter, designed to dominate the sky. And dominate it did. With a thrust-to-weight ratio greater than 1:1, the Eagle could accelerate while climbing straight up. Its large wing area gave it incredible maneuverability. The F-15 Eagle has one of the most fearsome combat records of any modern fighter, with over 100 aerial victories and 0 losses in air-to-air combat. It was, and in many ways still is, the undisputed king of the skies. But what if you needed that F-15 performance in a smaller, more affordable package? Enter the F-16 Fighting Falcon in 1978. The F-16 was revolutionary. It was the first production fighter to be aerodynamically unstable, which, thanks to its fly-by-wire flight control system, gave it jaw-dropping agility. The pilot sits in a reclined seat to better handle the high G-forces, and the side-stick controller was a first for its time. Nicknamed the Viper, the F-16 was a true multi-role marvel from the start. Lightweight, adaptable, and incredibly capable, it became one of the most successful and widely used fighter jets in history, serving in the air forces of over 25 nations. It's a testament to its design that it's still being produced and upgraded today. As the 80s dawned, the Navy needed a replacement for its aging A-7 Corsair II attack aircraft and F-4 Phantom fighters. Their solution, arriving in 1983, was the F-A-18 Hornet. The F-A in its name stands for Fighter Attack, highlighting its dual-role mission from day one. The Hornet was praised by pilots for being easy to fly and incredibly reliable. It could switch from bombing a ground target to engaging an enemy fighter with the flip of a switch. This flexibility made it the perfect jack-of-all-trades for the carrier deck, a true workhorse that formed the backbone of naval aviation for decades. By the late 90s, the Navy needed to upgrade its fleet once again. In 1999, they introduced the F-15A Super Hornet. While it looks similar to the original Hornet, it's a brand new aircraft. It's about 25% larger, carries more fuel for greater range, can haul more ordnance, and features an upgraded avionics suite. The Super Hornet was a bigger, badder, more capable evolution of a proven design, ensuring the Navy had a powerful and reliable multi-role fighter to take it into the 21st century. It's the dependable heavy hitter you see on carrier decks today. Speaking of evolution, the Air Force looked at its unbeatable F-15 Eagle and thought, how can we make this even better? The answer came in 2001 with the F-15E Strike Eagle. They took the world's greatest air superiority fighter, added conformal fuel tanks for massive range, a second crew member to manage the complex weapon systems, and a state-of-the-art ground attack radar. The result was arguably the most capable multi-role strike fighter of its time. The Strike Eagle can carry a staggering amount of air-to-ground munitions while still retaining the formidable air-to-air capabilities of its predecessor. It's an all-weather, deep strike machine that can fight its way in and fight its way out. Then came the new millennium, and with it, a new philosophy: stealth. In 2015, the F-35A Lightning II entered service with the Air Force. The F-35 represents a quantum leap in technology. It's not just a fighter, it's a flying information hub. Its advanced sensors and data linking capabilities give the pilot unprecedented situational awareness, sharing information with other aircraft, ships, and ground forces in real time. Its stealth design allows it to operate undetected in heavily defended airspace. The F-35A is the conventional takeoff and landing variant, designed to be the future cornerstone of the Air Force's fighter fleet. But the F-35 program was about more than just one jet. In 2016, the Marine Corps got their version, the F-35B. This variant has a unique and mind-bending capability: short takeoff and vertical landing, or STOVL. A lift fan and a swiveling engine nozzle allow the F-35B to operate from amphibious assault ships and austere forward bases, giving the Marines their own stealthy air power wherever they go. Seeing this jet transition from forward flight to a stationary hover is pure sci-fi made real, and the Navy wasn't left out. In 2019, their F-35C variant became operational. Designed for the harsh environment of carrier operations, the F-35C features a larger wing and more robust landing gear for catapult launches and arrested recoveries. This gives it greater range and low-speed handling, and brings fifth-generation stealth capability to the carrier strike group for the first time, fundamentally changing the nature of naval warfare. Even with the F-35, the story of the Eagle isn't over. In 2021, the Air Force received the F-15EX Eagle II. Why buy a fourth-gen fighter in the age of stealth? The F-15EX serves as a weapons truck. It can carry an enormous payload of missiles, including new hypersonic weapons, and fly alongside stealthy F-35s. The F-35s can sneak forward, identify targets, and then network that data back to the F-15EX to launch weapons from a distance. It combines a legendary proven airframe with cutting-edge digital systems, creating a powerful and cost-effective partner for the fifth-gen fleet. Now we look to the horizon, to the very near future. Coming in 2023, we have the Next Generation Air Dominance, or NGAD. This isn't just one aircraft, but a system of systems. The centerpiece is a sixth-generation manned fighter, rumored to be large, long-range, and incredibly stealthy. But it will operate as the quarterback for a team of autonomous, uncrewed, loyal wingman drones. NGAD is focused on one thing: ensuring absolute air dominance against any future adversary. Similarly, the Navy is developing its own sixth-gen platform, the FA-XX, projected for 2024. Like NGAD, it will be the hub of a networked family of systems, designed to replace the Super Hornet. It will feature advanced new technologies, greater range to counter long-distance threats, and the adaptability to dominate the complex maritime environment of the future. And that brings us to 2025 and the drones themselves. The MQ-28 Ghostbat is a prime example. Originally an Australian project, the USAF is now adopting it. This is a high-performance, jet-powered drone designed to fly alongside manned fighters. It can act as a sensor, a weapons carrier, or even a decoy, extending the reach and effectiveness of the manned aircraft while keeping pilots out of harm's way. This human-machine teaming is the future of air combat. From the raw power of the Phantom to the networked intelligence of the NGAD and Ghostbat, the evolution is breathtaking. We've gone from analog gauges to virtual cockpits, from brute force to information dominance. Each of these incredible machines tells a part of the story of American ingenuity and the relentless pursuit of air superiority. So, which one is your favorite? The classic Tomcat, the agile Viper, or the futuristic F-35? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey through aviation history, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the world's most amazing machines. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.